I'm going to walk you through a very important way to use SharePro, and this is for gathering contacts at events. So you're holding an event and you have, say, a raffle, sign up on my list, and you might win something. And the whole intent, of course, is you want to follow up with those people later. Well, SharePro is perfect for this. So the way we do this is we start with our tags, because tags are what we use to actually filter on different contacts, and you're going to want to filter on the contacts after the event based on them going to the event, and maybe also based on them saying, yeah, I want to be in this raffle. So I tapped on tags, manage tags, and you can see I have quite a few kind of generic tags that I've put in here. I've got the enter me or in your raffle, and I'd like to bring some friends to one of your classes, and so on. It's up to you what your tags look like. This is just an example. Now what I'm going to want to do though is form a tag group, but before I do that, I'm going to create a very special tag, and this is a tag that is specifically for the event. It's because I'm going to want to go back and I'm going to want to filter on that event. So let's say that this event is a July 101 oils class. I'm going to tap save, and there it is. But now what I'm going to do is I have to create a group of tags for that event. So I'm going to tap on Tag Groups. And I will create a tag group that is a July 101 Oils class tag group, and I'll tap Save. Now I'll tap on that tag group, and I have the option down here to add some tags to that tag group, which I'm going to do now. So of course I want that 101 oils class tag. That's going to be a very important one. And then I'll just grab a few more here. Oh, we want to have that raffle one here, and maybe this one here. This is just for the sake of example. And then we'll tap save. Now, we don't want someone to have to tap the fact that they were in the July 101 oils class. That doesn't make much sense. So what we're going to do is tap on options, and we're going to turn this into what we call an auto tag. So just tap auto, and you can say you can see it says it's going to be automatically assigned, and that's exactly what's going to happen. So now we have a group of tags, and we can apply that group of tags to a contact sign up form, with the one tag being an auto tag, so that anyone who signs up during that July 101 oils class, anyone who joins your contact list will be automatically tagged, so it'll be very easy for you to go back and see who signed up during that event. So we'll go back to our home menu, and now we're going to go to add contacts. So we're at the event, and we want to hand our phone, or maybe it's a tablet, and by the way, you have to have some connectivity. You have to be online. It might work okay if you're online before the event and then you get back online. It might sync, but the safest for sure is to just be online. And when I say online, it could be a data connection through your cellular or Wi-Fi. So now we're going to add contacts. That's our option. And you can see we have some different options, but we want to use the hand your phone option. So we're just calling it what it is. This is an option where you're going to hand someone your phone during an event, and they're going to join your contact list. So we tapped that, and now it says select a tag group if you've defined some, or tap no tags down here below, but we want to use the July 101 oils tag class. So we'll tap on that, and it goes right to the sign up form. And there's even a little prompt at the top. Please scroll all the way down, all the way to the bottom to complete, just so that they make sure that you get those tags. Now, we could have reordered those tags, by the way, in the group tags area, but that's really straightforward. You just go and tap options and you can reorder them. So if you were setting things up and you saw, oh, I don't really like that order, it would be easy enough to go back and change that order. In fact, let's go ahead and do that so you can see how that works. So now we're going to go back to Manage Tags in our tag groups and our July 101 class group here, and we want to reorder. So we're going to tap on Reorder, and maybe we want to get that uh, enter me in your raffle, enter me in the raffle right up top. And maybe this one goes next. The 101 class, don't worry, that's not going to show up anyway. But visually, if you just want to drag it to the bottom to feel better about it, that's fine. This looks like a pretty good list, a pretty good order. I'm happy with that. So now I'm going to go back home, and I'm going to go back to add contacts and hand your phone. And then I'll tap on the July 101 oils class. That's the event. That's the group of tags that I want to use. And now you can see that please enter me in your raffle is the first tag. So I'll go ahead and I'm going to enter, maybe I'm Jeff um, Nelson, and my phone number is 555-432-5678. I'm not going to enter an email. Okay to share with me by text message. Yeah, I'd like to enter your raffle. I'd like to learn more about how to use essential oils. I'm not quite ready to make those commitments yet. I'll tap save, and it thanks me for sharing my info, and it sets up the screen so it's ready for that next person, because maybe you have people waiting in line to sign up on your contact list to join this, to participate in this great raffle, or maybe just to receive whatever it is you're going to be sharing with them. But let me enter another name, Sally Sunshine here. Oops, I meant to put that as a last name. Do that here. And that phone number is 555-623-4321. Again, no email. Who wants to use email these days? Now, let's say she doesn't want to be in the raffle, but she's interested in all of this. I don't know why anyone wouldn't want to be in a raffle, but I'm just going to do it so that you can see how this filtering works. And then we'll tap Save. Now, when you've gathered the contacts, you could just go to Cancel. That's going to bring you back to your page. And then you can see, if I filter on recents, I had some just kind of test ones in here, but the recent ones I have here, Sally Sunshine and Jeff Nelson here. So if I now go to my filter here and filter on view by one or more tags, if I go to the July 10, tap onto the July 101 oils class and then tap done, you can see I have Sally Sunshine and Jeff Nelson. So it's a really good way to gather contacts and then be able to filter. And of course, now I can go and I can share anything, and I can just filter on the July 101's oil class. But let's say I want to filter a little more. So I'm going to filter here. I'm going to filter by one or more tags. Now it's going to be July 101's oil class and enter me in your raffle. I'll tap done, and you can see it was just Jeff Nelson, because remember, Sally Sunshine did not select enter me in your raffle. So when you select these tags, it's and. So it's not or, but it's you attended the 101 class and you wanted to be in the raffle. And there's really only one person there. So it's up to you whether you want to even include that tag or just automatically enter everyone in the raffle. So if you had everyone in the raffle and you just want to go back and say, let's go to the July 101 class, and maybe, it's a really great event and you've got 12 people who signed up, or if it's one of these big mega events, you have 100 people who've signed up. Well, you can just, however you want to do it, you can just have someone select a random number and count down a number of contacts and then pick your winner. So we're not going to have this automatically pick your winner for you, but that's really easy once you've able to filter and see who actually attended your event. So in a separate video, I'm going to show how you would follow up with these people using either a reminder-based campaign or following up with shares. But it's important first to realize how easy it is and really the steps that you have to do to gather these contacts at an event and then set your automatic filter so that you can go back and then filter on those who signed up, joined your contact list at that event. Very important, especially for these kinds of raffles. Enjoy.